Brought to you by JEGS.
What's up everyone, Rob from Mishimoto. Today we're going to install our upper support bar in your 2008 to 2010 6.4 liter Powerstroke truck. Let's get started. Tools required for installation include shallow and deep 10mm sockets, a universal swivel or 10mm swivel socket, 1/4 inch drive ratchet and extensions, 13 and 14mm sockets, 3/8 drive ratchet and extension, 10 and 14mm wrenches, needle nose pliers, and a panel tool. Installation time is about 30 minutes. Installation difficulty is a 2 out of 5. Disconnect the 2 clips that secure the passenger side hood release cable to the radiator support. Separate the release cable from the hood latch by squeezing the tabs on the cable clip while pulling on the cable. Then disconnect the cable stop from the latch and swing the cable out of the way. Remove the 2 bolts that secure the intercooler to the radiator support. Disconnect the 2 clips that secure the driver's side hood release cable to the radiator support. Remove the 2 bolts that secure the hood latch to the radiator support and move the latch out of the way. Remove the 2 bolts that secure the cooler to the radiator support and lower the cooler down. Remove the bolt that secures the horn assembly to the radiator support. Then move the horn assembly out of the way. Remove the 4 bolts that secure the upper radiator mounting brackets to the radiator support, and then remove the brackets. Use extreme caution when working around the positive battery terminals and cables. Contacting the bare cable or terminal with your tool while removing the bolts will cause a short to ground and a potentially dangerous situation. Disconnecting the negative terminal on both batteries will remove this possibility entirely. Remove the 6 bolts that secure the radiator support to the vehicle. Note that the bolts along the top of the radiator support are a different thickness than the bolts along the front of the support. Lift up on each corner of the radiator support to free it from the vehicle, and then remove the radiator support completely. Install the Mishimoto support brace. Make sure the upper radiator bushings are aligned with the brackets on the Mishimoto support, then lower the brace into place. Locate the small bolts and brackets included with your kit. Install the brackets over the upper radiator bushings and secure them with the small bolts. Install the 6 bolts that secure the support brace to the vehicle and tighten them completely. Locate 2 of the short 14mm bolts included with your kit. Lift the cooler up and secure it to the support brace using these bolts. Locate the long bolts and large washers included with your kit. Secure the intercooler to the support brace using this hardware. Locate the remaining bolts and washers in your kit. Use this hardware to secure the hood latch to the support brace. Use the marks on the hood latch left by the original hardware as reference and tighten the bolts down. You will need to adjust this later. Secure the driver's side hood release cable with the original clips. Secure the passenger side hood release cable with the original clips. Then secure the cable end by pushing it in until it clicks and attach the cable stop to the latch. Remove the rubber isolator bushing from the factory radiator support and transfer it to the Mishimoto support brace. Install the horn assembly and secure it with one of the coarse bolts included with your kit. Locate the bump stops and nuts included with your kit. Install the nuts over the bump stops and thread the bump stops into the support brace about halfway. Then lock the bump stops down with the nuts. I used my finger to get a rough height on the bump stops before closing the hood. This is not an exact measurement, just a place to start. Gently close the hood and press it down to engage the latch. If the latch does not engage, the bump stops are too high or the latch is too low. If the latch engages but the hood is too low, the bump stops need to be adjusted. Adjust the height of the latch and the bump stops until the hood latches properly and is flush with the fenders. This may take a few tries to get it just right.
Brought to you by JEGS. Fast delivery. Your source for high performance and quality. Delivering performance since 1960. JEGS.com.